and prudently, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, the chair of CPIC, Mr. Speaker, through you, must note that although I saw over the weekend, Mr. Speaker, in Vihiga and Kisumu, the faction led by Senator Osotsi was busy doing AI-generated photos of their political rallies in Vihiga and Kisumu, not reflecting the reality on the House, Mr. Speaker. And I suspect, since Senator Osotsi was busy doing AI generation of photos, might have affected. Mr. Speaker,
Senator
the
Cherargei, why is your contribution generating a lot of point of orders? Can you stop being diversionary, Senator Cherargei? Yes, Senator.
Mr. Speaker, you know, sometimes we must take our debates very seriously. This bill before us is a very, very serious bill, very critical. And it is important that my good friend Cherargei focuses on the content of the bill and the relevance of debate instead of dwelling into propaganda. We do not do, as Linda Ground, Mr. Speaker, we do very organic rallies. We don't transport people. If you look around our meetings, you'll never see yellow buses. Our people come to our meetings on their own, and we don't spend money. So it is not fair for Senator Cherargei to use the floor of this House to make negative insinuations about our rallies. I wish he was there in Kisumu and he would see the huge mammoth crowds that were all over Kisumu town welcoming us. And you remember last week he stood in this House and said that we will not even get to Kisumu. They will finish us in Vihiga before we get to Kisumu. I want to remind him, we had a very successful meeting in Vihiga and we made a major triumphant entry into Kisumu. And that tells you Senator that Osotsi, indeed one term is a reality.
Senator Osotsi, you know, you must really stand on a point of order that is very clear. Yeah? But familiarize yourself, Senator Cherargei, standing under 120. Irrelevance. So can you just speak to this important motion? And then you stop diverting to other censures.
Mr. Speaker, I didn't divert. In fact, I was referring to him through you as the chair of CPIC. That as a House, while we disperse, we must be prudent use, accountability, and transparency. Mr. Speaker, and that is very important. And the fact that they did AI generation of photos is not in question, Mr. Speaker. And it is very critical. And I'm surprised, Mr. Speaker, because he has mentioned, then why were the goons beating him up in Kisumu? If they love him in Kisumu, that's a question for another day. Mr. Speaker, there is an increment of 415 billion, Mr. Speaker. And Kenyans and citizens, wherever they are, in Mombasa County, where Senator Crystal Asige comes from, in my brother's county, Kilifi, God willing, will be there for Senate Mashinani in September, must know that even in Meru, where you are the respected Jurincheke, with distinction, Mr. Speaker, we are going to increase, even in Nakuru, we are going to increase a whopping 5 billion. And in the last, Kenyans should know that Senate is doing their job. We are pushing for more resources. Mr. Speaker, the Bible says, to whoever much is given, much is expected, Mr. Speaker, as the Bible says. So as we increase money from 415 billion to 420 billion, we will demand a more higher accountability, prudent use of resources, and transparency, Mr. Speaker, with integrity. That is very important, Mr. Speaker. On, you know, on Linda Ground, Linda Mashinani, whichever, which one?
Do you wish to be informed by Senator Mandago?
No, he looks today excited to inform me. I wouldn't decline.
Senator Mandago.
Thank you very much. Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. I just wanted to inform Senator Cherargei that the proposal of the Senate through the Finance Committee is actually 454 billion.